Yes, the role of Guru Nanak ji, role of Guru Ram Leela ji, Pritam ji, and Shivaji against Bansekar and 13 more big communists of India like Ahmed Bhai Panwala, Jamshed ji, Nadeem Chota, Furqan Sahab, Abdul Hamid, Manoj Kumar, Suraj Bhai, Jatia ji, and Abul Kalam Azad, more than 14 followers in Shia Jamaat National Congress. These all characters connectively spread the movement of Shia Indian National Congress in Lucknow for the establishment of Imam Bargas and spread the unity and symbolism of different cultural collective sorts of understanding. That how we create understanding environment for the good independence and continuity of independence, our mission target for the supremacy of our separate party behind the world famous communist parties of England. As Viceroy satisfied by us, as Viceroy gives us a good reward, prices, bills, good conductive mannerisms. He sees and our services like a fish in the ponds, that we are in movement every time. We are not restless. We are very busy in our mission. As Viceroy becomes so satisfied and comfort by our communist party's services and its basic movements. Its mission was to create a separate homeland for Hindu Shia community. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad mission was there. But Gandhiji also refuses few of the basic manifestations and manifestos critical implications created by Nehruji at that time in 1937 for Maulana Abul Kalam Azad especially, that you create a specific circle and boundary for your Jamaat, and you know any member will initiate, investigate, interrupt it, our separate Hinduism slogan of peace and war. He will never investigate us. He will never try to interrupt us. He will never misguided our any member of Hindu Jamaat, Janta Party. It was against a good repulsive and replication by Gandhiji and Nehruji for Maulana Abul Kalam Azad at that time. And hence Maulana Abul Kalam Azad separately formatted and formulated all the critical step by step of one agenda of the Indian National Lok Sabha Shia Congress Jamaat separately in Lucknow as well in Bombay. Because his home was in Lucknow, he was originally a good philosopher of Quranic ayats. He read Quran Majid daily, early in the morning, performs a prayer 5 times in Imam Barga. He also visited the different states, small and large, of Hindustan every second month of a year. He visited also England. He visited also famous and good prime institutes and libraries of the world at a time before death. He becomes so weak in final life stages when he was entered in hospital, because no any member becomes one good aware by his current weak situation and by health of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, that how he is facing such a different and dangerous situation at home, and different Chanda parties collectively arrange a good doctor for him at home, and in evening he also comes to the streets for continuity of its mission also. But until last stage of his life, he faces very big challenges for solidarity of Indian National Congress, because he was a good preacher of Islam. He was not a Hindu. He was a good Muslim. He was a good poet, Mahir Rubaiyat. He was a good philosopher, political thinker, and a good reformer in Indian National Congress Party in 1836 until 1886. He was a good chief and backbone mass reformer of Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow and in Calcutta.